Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, we're going to get straight into your reading today. We're going to see what's going on for the person that's on your mind. Let's have a look. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see what's going on with them. We've got the Tea Tower. We're going to start up with that. Sorry, the Tea. What's the Tea Oracle? Let's see what's going on with the person that is on your mind. Let's have a look into that. We have fake smiles, kissing ass, inside scoop, and shit. I do feel like this person is being a little bit arrogant, I'm not going to lie. I can see the arrogance shining through here. I do feel like they're trying to find out what you're doing with the inside scoop coming out. They're trying to be nosy, trying to find out what you're doing. I feel like this person's quite hurt by something that happened here because they're still trying to look you up and find out what you're doing. But I feel like there's something here about being up in their head, stressed here, because we have the inside your head here as well. And we have here kissing ass and fake smiles. So they are faking it to make it, so to speak. They're people pleasing, big time people pleasing with people. So let's have a look. Let's see what's going on for them. Let's have a look. What is going on with them? We have the Four of Coins. Right, okay. Page of Wands. The Empress. And the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I do feel like this person is struggling to let you go with the Four of Cups coming out and the fake smiles. I feel like they're putting on like that they've let you go, that they're not interested, but I do feel like they still love you, basically. I do feel like they have not let you go. This might be because they don't know how to let you go, basically. I feel like you've had an emotional bond regardless of how long you've been together or anything like that. I feel like this person does still care about you. They are trying to move forward though with the Page of Wands. They are exploring and taking risks possibly. We have the Empress as well, so I do feel like you're taking care of yourself. But I feel like this person as well may be connected with a mother of their children, or there's somebody that has children and you've got children. They find them very caring, whoever this is. But I do feel like they do feel very happy, content where they are. Wish fulfillment. I feel like for some of them, they're going to events here with this person. They're drinking a lot as well, going out drinking, things like that as well. So let's see why the Four Coins is here, because I feel like this is in relation to you. Let's see why the Four Coins is here. We've got the Ten of Blades. Yeah, they're carrying around the hurt. This is hurting. This is hurting us, basically. The Nine of Wands. King of Wands. Right, okay, and we've got Temperance in the bottom of the deck. I do feel like there's something here about this person trying to be patient with the situation. I do feel like they're still very much attracted to you and they still want to come. I feel like for some of them, they do want to come towards you in some sort of capacity here, but it's something about. I feel like for some of them, they ran away from this situation as well with the King of Wands, because this guy's running and he's running into something blindly. So I feel like they moved on to get over you, so to speak. I do feel like they're still very hurt from this situation and they're being very defensive. Being very defensive. They're very hurt they feel like they've been very hurt, stabbed in the back. I feel like for some of you, you might feel like you still watch them. And this is where the fake smiles come in, because they're trying to portray like they're happy and things like that, but really on the inside they are struggling. They are struggling. So let's see why the Page of Wands is here. The Moon. The Three of Wands. Justice. Yeah, I feel like this person's got a lot of things going on in the background there, a lot of responsibilities, working, kids. There's all sorts in the background here that they're having to work through with the Two of Coins. You know, material wise. So maybe they've got like a house to take care of, kids to take care of, job, everything, lots of responsibilities. Something here again about alcohol. I'm getting drawn to the bottle. There's something here about alcohol. So maybe I feel like for some of them they're keeping up appearances. Something about addictions. It doesn't have to be alcohol. This could be something else as well, like other things that they might be addicted to. So we have the Moon, the Three of Wands, and the Justice. I do feel like this person is getting their karmic justice. They may be arguing a lot. There may be something that's not really going to plan, but they're trying to move forward anyway, regardless. Because I feel like they do care about this person that they're with, but there's also cracks starting to appear with the Justice there, and it's like it's a car crash. It's a bit of a mess, and I feel like their ego is a bit of a mess as well. I feel like there is arguments here, karmic justice that's happening with this person, but like it stings a lot as well. And I feel like that's with you as well. Like it hurts them still a lot, and I feel like they're up in their ego because they're trying to push on regardless, even though they can't see what's coming next. There's lots of secrets surrounding you as well, and I feel like they're trying to get some illumination of what's going on with you. So I do feel like for some of them, they're trying to get you to see if you're moving on so that they can. I feel like for some of them, they want to hate you so that they can move on from you. So they want you to move on as well. But I feel like you're just doing your own thing here, basically. And with the kiss and ass, yeah, I do feel like there's something here about them, like putting on a show for the person that they're with here. People pleasing other people as well. Like going to these functions and things like that, putting on a brave face and that sort of thing. So let's see why the Empress is here. Why is the Empress here? We have the Page of Cups. The Nine of Blades. King of Blades and the Queen of Blades on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like there's something here about this person. Is the person that they're with's very they're very clear cut to the point. They know what they want, sort of thing. They've put in boundaries, things like that, and maybe they needed this sort of person to put them in their place. I do feel like they have a lot of sleepless nights here as well. This could be possibly over you. Just stresses in general with life. As well with the Page of Cups, I do feel like this person is trying to show this person love, and they're always. I feel like for some of them, they're always trying to prove like I'm not talking to this person, or because I feel like there's a bit of insecurity on this other person's. This Queen of Blades. I feel like there's a little bit of insecurity with them because if you have a look here, it's like she's telling him off and he's just trying to defend himself all the time. I feel like that's where the arguments are coming in, and I feel like there's a lot of people that are around them that is like, oh, well, they're in a relationship now or whatever, and like there's a fear of being judged by the people that's around them. So like he's constantly trying to prove like, oh, I'm not cheating or whatever that is, like, oh, I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that. Like they're constantly having to explain themselves to this person. I'm feeling. Let's see why the Nine of Cups is here, because they do seem on the outside it seems happy. We've got the Fool in reverse, Death, and we have the Four of Blades as well. Bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. So they are trying to move forward. I do feel like they do feel very separated from you now. I feel like some of them want to maybe even come back from this person to move forward. I feel like there's a runner in them, actually. There's a runner in them, big time, that's trying to get away because they're not happy where they are either. I feel like they haven't given themselves time to heal themselves, so it's like I feel like for some of them they're staying where they are because they feel they have to. Not gonna lie. Like they've made their bed, they've got to lie in it, sort of thing. So let's see, because I feel like they really want to heal themselves and take some time to themselves, but I don't feel like this person really wants them to. And ultimately, I feel like that's what's going to bring this to an end, possibly here with the Death card. I want to get some more on that Death card actually, really quick before I go into other cards. Let's see why that Death card is here for them, because I don't know if this is you or them. Ace of Wands. Right, okay. The Hierophant and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like this person's learnt the lesson here from the past here about going into relationships with just passion. We've got the Lovers there, so I do feel like this person is starting to see things in a different way. I feel like for them they're changing maybe their player ways here for some of them. You know, they're learning the lessons, and that is great to see. I'm not going to lie, that's great to see from anybody. I feel like this person's starting to commit to this, whatever this is to them. I feel like they're committing to it. I know that's hard to hear, but it's like, it's also like you may have learned them the lessons that they need to learn from you as well, which is like, it's not nice to hear, but I feel like, you know, this person needed something else and somebody else to learn the lesson from. And I feel like with this person as well, I know it's horrible to hear in that, right? But they needed to calm down, basically. And I feel like for them, this is what they needed. This, whatever this is. Not to say that they can never come back if you feel like you want them to come back. Like, who's to say that they won't? But I feel like for them, like, this was an opportunity for them to get better and grow. So let me get some. Let's get a bit different. Let's say get a bit deeper. So we have the photograph looking at your photos. Yeah, this person still reminisces about you. They do miss you. As much as like they, I feel like the hurt from you had to happen basically for them to get better for themselves as well. And I do feel like they do miss you in some sort of capacity with the photograph coming out. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. I do feel like maybe they want to move on with this person, like, and we've got not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack confidence, self-sabotage, fear, egos, jealousy. I feel like with that one, like, they are frustrated where they are, because of I feel like they're constantly getting bombarded with, like, are you cheating on me? They need to see like their phones, or they're getting checked on, that sort of thing. You know, or there's a sense of like it's nothing's ever enough for this person that they're with, and maybe they needed that. They are feeling stuck, but you have to allow them to go through that. Even if you want to help them, because I feel like some of you want to help them get out of that, but the thing is, like, you have to allow somebody to go through what they need to go through, no matter how long it takes. Because I feel like this person has to feel enough for themselves. If they're not happy where they are, they have to move. It's not for you to move them as much as you want to. No, no. This is where you find your self-worth in the meantime, because you have to love yourself more than even this person. I'm going to get a card for you at the end as well, so don't think that you're getting away with it. But we have here holding heart, healing heart, healing the heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. And I feel like this had to break the addiction, the cheating, the lies, and how it affects other people. I feel like that's what their karmic justice is happening right now, because like they're feeling trapped where they are now because of like their own decisions, basically. But they have the decision, they have the choice to move out of it. It is free will. But I feel like there's something here about them and their player ways and how it affects other people, and how that that looks to that other person, because I feel like now they're getting their justice, basically, their karmic justice. So we have here the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Yeah, and I feel like they've got themselves into this, and now they're trying to be like, oh well, how do I get out of this, sort of thing. It's their own fault. It's their own fault. Let's see what the potential future lies in store for them. Potential future of this person. Faith, poverty, male child. Yeah, I feel like for some of them this is I feel like they're providing for their children, basically. Until they find their self-worth and discover how they feel about themselves, like, they're going to stay exactly where they are. I feel like with the Thief card coming out as well, like, this is other people really, it's like they're allowing other people to thieve them of their joy, basically. But it's their choice to be there. You know, it's their choice to be there. Until they discover, like, oh, I've got choices, I don't have to live this way. You know, they have to discover that for themselves. But in the meantime, this is where you take care of you. So let's see what's going to happen for you. Let's have a look. What does the universe want to tell you right now? Your commitment is being tested. Take with that what you will. You don't have to stay and wait for anybody. I would never recommend that. Prosperity lies ahead. And let's get one more. So I feel like for you, it's concentrating on what you need to concentrate on. Communication is key as well. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, I do feel like you're getting over this person as well. It's going to be slow. It's going to take its time. And I feel like with the commitment being tested, this is the commitment that you've made to yourself. Because I feel like for some of you, like, you had to make a commitment to yourself and love yourself even above this person. If you haven't, then it's time maybe to do so. Because I do feel like when you get to that stage, you're going to be over this person by the time they come back. And, you know, you're going to be in a calmer place, a place where you've gone into the shadow aspect here with the moon here, the new moon in Gemini, look. You're going to be able to go into that shadow side, go and explore that, illuminate what needs to be illuminated about you and your behaviours maybe here. And then you're going to be able to move forward and get over this person, because prosperity does lie ahead here. There is some money maybe coming in here. There's a lot of things changing for you. Let's get you a romance angel. We're going to find out their hidden truth. Romance angel for the person that's watching, please. You've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you maybe need to have a look at codependency. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. As I said, I do feel like you're separated anyway. And we have here, let your friendships help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So yeah, take that as you will. I do feel like relying on, like, honestly, go and connect with your friends. It's the best thing you'll do. Even if you fell out with friends, if you don't have friends, maybe it's time to go and make friends. There's plenty of apps, places that you can go and connect with people these days. So make friends. It's awesome. So let's see what their hidden truths are for the person that you were reading about today. Let's see what's the hidden truth with them. We have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I feel like they're still struggling, really, to be honest with you. They are still struggling. I am not available. As I said, I don't feel like they're available even for this person that they're with. And I remember every detail of that day. And I love you unconditionally. And let me get you, and I'm going to get you one advice card, and then I'm going to leave it there. So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and click the bell button. I do go live every now and again, so you can come and check me out. I do star signs, and then I do personal, so you're more than welcome to join me for a personal reading. And as I say, it's always lovely to have you. So let's see. Let's get an advice card for you guys. Let's see. Advice, please. We have here Ascension, Serapis Bay. I hope I said that right. Serapis Bay. Or B. I don't even know. We'll see. Anyway, let's have a look. There he is. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness and light is here. Serapis Bey is the light keeper of the charge of ascension. He once served a priest in Luxor, Egypt, helping those passing on to cross over into the light. Now he is the presence we can call in order to ascend. Ascension means rising up. It reminds us that story of Christ being resurrected after death. This means that Serapis Bey can guide us from the lowest states of being back to the light, in energy in most that have the phoenix, giving us support to move out of our own hell or darkness into a space that supports our growth. Extended message. The stars cannot shine without darkness. You may have experienced a low state of being, trauma, or depression, but this is a new beginning. Become aware of growth. There is always room for improvement. There's also a sense of presentation now. You may be receiving documentation or certification to acknowledge your growth or experience. It's important to cherish this time and realize that without the challenges or obstacles you have faced, you wouldn't be strong, powerful, or focused as you are today. You're ascending personally and spiritually at this time, and the universe is here to support it. So I do feel like with this one, as I said, like this person has served their purpose, as you have with them. You know, whether it just be a cycle. Some people are here for seasons, some people are here for, the rest of your life. But I do feel like ultimately, as much as this person has hurt you, and it's horrible to say, because it shouldn't be a thing where people hurt each other, we have to go through this because then we grow stronger. They were here for a purpose, for you to be stronger, for you to get the love maybe that you want, the love that you deserve. And, for you to grow and get better for you to get better for you, and to love yourself even above this person. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful, beautiful day, and I love you lots. Love you lots. Have the most beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, bye. Love you.